Oh, oh, I have feelings that I can't explain, driving me insane. All my life been so polite, but I'll sleep alone tonight. 'Cause I'm just kidding, anywhere else I'd be a 10. Is it my destiny to live and die a life of blonde fragility? I'm just kidding, where I see love she sees a friend. What will it take for her to see the man behind the tent and fight for me? I'm just kidding, anywhere else I'd be a 10. Is it my destiny to live and die a life of blonde fragility? I'm just kidding, where I see love she sees a friend. What will it take for her to see the man behind the tent and fight for me? I'm just kidding, and I'm enough, and I'm great at doing stuff. So hey, check me out, yeah, I'm just Ken. My name's Ken, and so am I. Put that manly head in mine. So hey world, check me out, yeah, I'm just Ken. Baby.
Mukha ng batang ito. Ang kanyang ganda, pang real-life Barbie.
You look like a doll.
Pero ang kanyang followers, hindi pabor sa ilang mga bagay. Ang kanya raw kasing suot, make-up, pati na sexy dance steps, tila hindi raw angkop sa kanyang edad.
Ang bata mo pa para magganyan, pe.
Cute, but not appropriate for her age.
Pati nga sa isa niyang TikTok video, kung saan mag-isa lang siyang nagla-live na ban. Nasa community guidelines daw kasi na bawal iwan ang mga chikiting na unsupervised kapag nagla-live stream.
Yes, cute, but she's a minor.
Dito sa bayan ng ito, may pagkakataong si
naniniwala yung
Kim Kardashian.
ano, para palakas
Reloading.
Over there. Hulk out.
Reloading. Shadows traveling.
Target spotted B.
player standing. Spike down mid.
Fine. Saan ako? May mortal.
Oh, there is a terrible beast inside you, Sky. Unleash it.
Keep up.
Satchel out.
Grenade! Reloading. Over there.
Last player standing. Spike down A. Flawless.
Go is heal like 104.
I'm faster than Sky's wolves.
Rush them. It begins.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Multiple enemies A.
Get it.
Here. Grenade!
Next.
Spike planted. Here.
Time to hunt.
Last player standing.
They want to dance? I'll lead. Out of charges.
Enemy killed.
One enemy remaining.
Blocking movement. Spike planted. Ultimate ready.
Careful here.
No surprises. And that was your best one, huh?
See? They're stubborn.
Need to drop.
But they'll break.
Thanks.
Can I get a drop?
Bring your best.
Thanks. Grenade!
Reeling them in out.
Satchel out.
Spike down A.
The sky. My ultimate is ready.
Last player standing.
I have the spike.
Race it to the spike sites. I will not die today.
Satchel out.
Last player standing.
Yeah.
Paint? Check. Charges? Check. Brakes? Nowhere in sight.
Here.
Watch this. Enemy spotted mid.
Satchel out.
Healer down.
Dropped. My ult's ready.
Spike planted.
Last player standing.
No escape. No surprise. Sensor tripped. Var försiktig. The battlefield changes with every play.
Time to explode.
Let's go here. Target spotted.
The hunt begins.
Satchel out. Spike carrier's down.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Out front.
Grenade!
These parasites aren't going to take one step past this place. I could use a drop.
I could use a drop. Thank you.
I have extra
extra money if anyone needs.
Utfåtur, aldrig sur.
Reloading. Grenade!
Wait. Fuck.
Bomb buddy out.
Bro, yeah, fucking initiative, bro.
I've got your trail.
Yeah.
Spike down A.
Satchel out.
Last player standing.
You will not kill my allies.
For today, gagawa tayo ng yummy cucumber salad. Oh, yeah. I saw this recipe on Sandra's Journeys. Gagayahin ko siya. I'm also on a zero sugar diet. Hirap ng zero sugar diet. Halos lahat pala ng pagkain dito sa mundo, ang daming asukal. They're trying to kill us. Oh, ikaw din. Hoy! This is basically just a cucumber salad with a twist. I'm gonna show you the twist.
Find the weak point and break it. Hawk out! Satchel out.
Spike down A.
Hawk out!
Last player standing.
She did it differently. Medyo ginaganon-ganon niya. Wow! Never knew you could do it like this. Parang siyang cucumber ramen. Zero sugar, Greek yogurt. As far as I know, zero sugar siya. Nag-research ako.
You know,
Smells good.
from the front.
Little sour. Still good. Yeah. Big
Yeah.
scoops. Half lemon.
I will rip the light from them.
Satchel out. Hawk out! Satchel out.
Going out.
If ikaw yung type na nilalagyan mo ng lemon lahat ng kinakain mo, marry me. A small amount of basil. Small amount, yes. Chili flakes, maybe more.
Not ready yet.
And then, garlic chips. Excellent. And then we mix. Excited kung kainin. Maybe more chili flakes.
Last player standing.
Sabi nila, bakit ba kasi nagda-diet? Paki mo ba? Hala! Joke lang. Gusto ko na maging healthy and mag-improve yung life ko pa. Ganun. Look at that. Taste test!
Last round before the switch. Spend wisely.
For today, gagawa tayo ng yummy cucumber salad. Oh, yeah. I saw this recipe.
Don't give them ground. Precision kill.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining.
Spike planted.
Cover going out.
Barrier deployed.
party.
Nothing there.
Shadows traveling.
Over there.
Last player standing.
Panginaw!
Clutch. Switching sides.
If you see one of
My creatures, it's a good thing, alright? We'll figure out what they do eventually. I got yous, okay? Hawk out!
grenade. There. Satchel out. Satchel out. Party's over.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Down.
Last player standing. Clutch.
Ayya!
Make sure to follow my pack in. They'll lead us right to the enemy.
Snuff them out.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Yikes, target spotted A. See ya.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Be on Sandra's journeys.
My husband thinks I bought this chair because it looks cute and it matches the living
planted.
room. But in reality, the reason I bought this chair was because I knew once we finished our living room and hung up our 85-inch TV, I was going to have late night gaming sessions. And one game in particular that I have been playing for weeks has been Zelda. And it is everything that I could ever imagine for comfy, cozy living room gaming. My husband thinks I bought this chair because it looks cute and it matches the
Why did I sign up for this
living
shit?
room. But in reality,
Match point.
Combat is a means to an end. And we are the means. We'll bring it back.
Hawk out!
Satchel out.
Enemy spotted B.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Boom.
Attackers win.
Reality.
These fingers did go missing. What's up, guys? I'm Billy Bolt, and I'm going to give you a quick tour of my scores. That sounds so weird. Got a bad ankle as well, ignore that. This little toe, that nearly went missing. This is quite a bad leg break, had some nerve damage. Took a while, I got burned at the same time. Fingers were mentioned. This wrist was the problem for most of last year. Doesn't actually look too big, but that caused a lot of grief. A couple of other small ones on the knees from stitches, and this is the latest addition. The arm from a miscellaneous training accident. These fingers did go missing.
Sex doesn't make men fall in love. In the beginning, when a man really likes a woman, it's his high testosterone levels that will make him want to pursue her. But there's a big difference between lust and love. If you think that you will show him that you're so easygoing and fun to be with, so once he sleeps with you, he will have fallen in love with you, then think again. Because in the first stage, once you give him what he wants, his testosterone levels will drop, and it's very likely that he then will lose interest in you because there's no attachment yet. Attachment happens after a man spends time with you, and then his levels of oxytocin and vasopressin will rise. So the true way a man will actually fall in love with you is by spending time with you and by doing things for you. And in return, you will praise him for the things he does for you, which will have as a result that his vasopressin and oxytocin levels will rise because he will feel calm and bonded with you. And listen to this. Then he will even want to do more for you because he wants to prove you are right about you believing that he is so amazing because he does all these things for you. And that is exactly how men fall in love.
Siyempre hindi mawawala yung partner ng liempo, yung sausawan. Grabe, solid pare. Tara gawin natin yan. Mag-iihaw tayo ng liempo ng walang ihawan. Lagyan natin ng toyo, ketchup, oyster sauce, garlic, calamansi, salt, pepper. At wala ng Sprite sa ref, so Pepsi na lang meron. Yun na lang lalagay natin. Marinade natin at least 365 days. Hindi, joke lang. At least 24 hours para the longer the better. Yan ang gusto ko, detachable pan. At non-stick yan kaya madali linisin. Adjustable din yung temperature neto. Ito yung 2-in-1 electric griller and skillet ng Tough Mama. Lutuin natin yung liempo dito.
Turret out. Satchel out. Grenade. Bomb buddy out. Finish. Ready, reloading.
Charge your ults. Stage 2.
One down. Oh. One down. Imposter killed. Grenade! Bomb buddy out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Sentry. Parasite. Satchel out. 3 down.
New stage in 10.
My own got one. Okay. Alarm got down. Grenade! Satchel out.
Ultimate orbs.
Satchel out. Get out of my way! Ready? Here comes it! Get it. Satchel out.
10 seconds until stage change.
Oops.
Final stage.
Sage Satchel out. Hey! Bomb buddy out. Satchel out. Turret out. Perfect accuracy.
Ultimate orbs spawning.
Reloading. Sage killed. Satchel out. That's done. 3. Satchel out. Yikes. Grenade!
Jets stabbed her way to a rocket.
Okay. I've got your trail.
The hunt begin.
Get out of here. Be faster. Goodbye. Placing sentry. Satchel out. Snap.
Takpan natin kasi umuulan ng mantika. Grabe ang bango. Ito yung masarap kainin pag ahon sa pool eh. Wala ba magaya ng swimming dyan? Mukhang okay na to, so hihiwain na natin. Siyempre hindi mawawala yung partner ng liempo, yung sausawan. Grabe, solid pare. Tara gawin natin yan. Mag-iihaw tayo ng liempo nang walang ihawan. Lagyan natin ng toyo, ketchup, oysters.
According to a belief. According to a belief, the bodies of the Nephilim transformed into mountains. The Bible mentions that when fallen angels procreated with humans, their offspring, known as Nephilim, came into existence. These beings were described as possessing immense strength and being of colossal stature. However, at some point in human history, they mysteriously disappeared. In an intriguing theory, it is proposed that during Noah's flood, a significant number of Nephilim were petrified, eventually transforming into the mountains we observe today. Throughout history, there have been allusions supporting this idea. For instance, in a speech delivered by Abraham Lincoln in 1948, he spoke of an extinct species of giants whose remains filled the mounds of America. Additionally, hikers who have explored mountains and caves claim to have encountered formations resembling giant human shapes. These references raise the question of whether these occurrences provide evidence for the theory that the Nephilim's bodies were fossilized, ultimately becoming the mountains we encounter. The connection between historical accounts, ancient speeches, and first-hand observations by hikers provokes curiosity regarding the possible truth behind this hypothesis. Further exploration and investigation are needed to ascertain the validity of these claims.
Opo, sir, opo. O, ingatan nyo ah. Okay po, sir, okay po.
Why you should date a dad-like boyfriend? Why you got so many tissues?
It's different tissue. This is dry tissue. This is normal wet tissue, and this is antibacterial wet tissue. Good for before eating. It's different.
You pay already?
Yeah,
But I thought I say I treat you.
No lah, anyway, my money is your money also.
You feeding baby ah?
Yes, you are my baby. Hey, one more. This one?
Select your agent.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't like. You buy again.
Oh, this is a very special clothes. You want lipstick? I got lipstick. Hair tie? I got hair tie. Hair.
Why are you looking?
Don't see. I saw that the pets at home don't have already, so I buy first lah. Don't see.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
What? Show me.
You see? He's so cute. You see how this one? Some people just tell me only this is the Shopee ad and you're good to me.
I see you. I want to see you.
Explain like I'm 5. Why do large companies with net negative revenues, such as DoorDash and Uber, continue to function year after year even though they are losing money? Generally a lot of venture capital money. They're in businesses that people see as disruptive and likely to become profitable later, so they put heaps of money in to scale them up and effectively gain a monopoly on the market. I would highly recommend a video by Patrick Boyle, a finance professor and quantitative trader, on YouTube called Blitzscaling that is all about this business tactic. Very helpful and quite funny. Also, keep in mind that other successful tech
Reloading. Satchel out.
Boom.
Too late.
Enemy killed.
Seconds until stage change.
Grenade! Satchel out.
Stage 2. Hiding.
Satchel out. Satchel out. Grenade!
New stage in 10. Stage 3. Reloading.
Satchel out. Okay. Stay down. Woo! Wait for me. Reloading.
Worthless. Ultimate orb spawning.
Satchel out. Not ready yet.
Reloading.
Satchel out.
Flash out. Reloading. New stage in 10.
Satchel out.
Final stage.
Not ready yet. Go get him. Reloading.
You want to play? Let's play.
Here was my call. Ready. Here comes the party. Grenade! Satchel out.
Ultimate orb spawning. 15 kills remaining. I have a good shot.
Somebody out.
Kills to go.
Satchel out.
Joke's over. You're dead.
One down. Satchel out. Grenade! One down. Okay.
Companies grew first and monetized later. Google, Facebook, and Instagram all gained millions of users before they even tried to find a business model. That does not mean that Uber or DoorDash will be successful in the same way, but that's essentially what they're trying to do. Sacrifice short-term profit for revenue growth and market share. Explain like I'm 5. Why do large companies...
I am not a king, I am not a god, I am Atrox! I am the world ender!
Did you know Gordon Ramsay has only ever cooked his best dish once? And there's a pretty clear explanation for this. You see, Gordon Ramsay was employed as a chef in a restaurant in London, England, named Aubergine in the early 1990s. Since the establishment was one of the most prestigious in all of England, Gordon understood that using basic cooking techniques would not help him or the restaurant succeed. He thus acquired 2 Michelin stars after assisting with managing the restaurant for a few years and being appointed to head chef. And he mentioned that the nicest supper he had ever prepared for a guest wasn't a lavish, extravagant dish for the celebrities he had originally planned it for, but rather a starter of Press League turf and a straightforward main course of sea bass for Princess Diana. Did you know Gordon Ramsay has only ever cooked his best dish once? And there's a...
We're going to Taiwan. Come to the airport with me, Mapunyamas. Putting on my favorite travel jacket from North Face on, and our backpack and our bunny, and now we're at the bus stop. We are going from La Union to Manila to get to the airport, and the bus ride ended up being 10 hours long because there was an accident on the freeway. It was excruciatingly miserable, and then I finally made it to Manila and went to this cafe with Missy so that I can see one of my best friends, Rona. So I had to work also, so we were just chilling in here while I worked. And then we had to transfer to another cafe because that one was closing. This is like midnight already, and then we were at this cafe for like 3 a.m. and then I went to the airport. And this is me and Missy. We are exchanging monies for Taiwanese dollar and yen.
Listen to me when I tell you that this is how you make the juiciest beer can chicken. Spatchcock is great. Frog chicken is awesome, but grab a beer and let's talk about the OG beer can chicken. Don't wash your chicken, let's get that out of the way. The key to a perfectly juicy chicken is the internal temperature, 165. What the heck? An overcooked chicken is a dry chicken. Season your bird really good and prop it up on that beer can. Carry my sweet new meter board over to my SNS grill, set up with the deflector plate, and let that bird sit and chill. Rolling at 275 for about an hour. Once we have that beautiful color and we're at about 155 internal, sauce it up, baby. I'm using our battle-tested barbecue mesquite. Adds a beautiful sweet smoky flavor. Shut her down, let her roll for another 15 minutes to get nice and tacky. After about 90 minutes total cook time, when you pick up this bird, it will be dripping, trust me. Bring her back over to your clean and disinfected meter cutting board and tell her to hop off. We're gonna lay her down and go for that leg and thigh action first. Spread her open, pop that joint, and let it flow. I promise, if you listen to me when I tell you that this is how you make the juiciest beer can chicken. Spatchcock is great. Frog chicken is awesome, but grab a beer and let's talk about the OG beer can chicken. Don't wash your chicken, let's get that out of the way. The key to a perfectly juicy chicken is the internal temperature.
The surprise date didn't...
Paano tayo mag-mall?
I just wanted to watch Barbie.
Tayo ng quick draw, aking nabilis siya niya. Yung mga kasama niya, Bear Hotel, Red, na ring. Yung nang masyad, dumaan siya grasa. Ang grip, makikita mo yan, hanapin mo yung throttle, walang umiipit, at walang sumasabit. Yan. Wala akong binago doon sa carburetor, hindi ako nagbago ng idle niya. Talaga nung pagbabago eh. Subukan natin ikot dito sa looban. Di tayo lalabas. Hindi mo siya magagawa dun sa stock na maangat. Hindi mo siya magagawa dun sa stock na throttle niya. Yung ganito kalakas. Hindi mo siya mapapaangat na gaya ng ganun. Ito, subukan natin sa segunda, tapos i-underride ko siya. Tingnan natin kung, kasi nangyayari madalas yan, di ba? Nakasegunda ka pero ang bagal ang takbo mo. Tingnan natin kung may laman pa rin. Segunda. Umaangat pa din.
Now here's a very interesting video on quick action throttles in general, but in my case Domino quick action throttle. Now Domino make a lot of OEM throttles as well, but they also do quick action throttles too. They also do ride by wire and all sorts now. Things have moved on quite a bit, but it doesn't make you quick overnight. It's a very amazing mindset thing what a quick action throttle does. It has a red cam, a green cam and a white cam. The white cam is the most aggressive one. It's in there. You only need quarter of a throttle and you are full throttle. So what it really does is it calibrates your mind to make those mini straights full throttle. So you go on the throttle quicker, you are full throttle quicker as well, because if you make those mini straights full throttle, the famous words of Simon Crafer, you can get a lot of lap time. But you really have to take your time with this and calibrate your mind. You won't crash, your bike won't fly in the air, but if you calibrate and take your time with it, a quick action throttle can really be a game changer for you. Now here's a very interesting video on quick action throttles in general, but in my case Domino quick action throttle.
Oh, ano nang problema mo?
Nangawit ako eh. Nangawit ako parang ano. Hirap kasi na ito oh. Ano mo, pag gumaganyan.
Oh.
Hindi ka agad kumakagat, parang sobrang nai-stress yung ano ko. Meron lang sana akong ano, quick throttle eh, kasi nangangawit na yung ano ko. Masyadong nai-stress yung ano ko. Yung braso ko dito. Meron lang sana akong dito. Ito sa lock ng ano, pupuli. Nakapit natin to dito. Medyo mahirap lang kapag ano. So yan mga ka-under, siguraduhin nyo lang na itong bar end nya hindi na siya naggagagalaw. Tapos ito sagad na dito. Yan. So yung quick throttle natin is hindi pa natin nasa-set up ng maayos, no? Tara. Ito atras. Ayos. Yun nga mga ka-under, so mas maganda yung response niya ngayon kaysa sa stock. Kasi
Wag kasi mamilipat! Wag! Laro lang ha! Laro lang! Huwag kang sumabay!
Marami ang kumutya kay Pacman nang sabihing maliit para makipagsabayan sa welterweight division. Ngunit iba ang paniniwala ng mga eksperto. Masyadong mabilis si Pacquiao na hindi kayang pantayan ng sino man noon sa 147-pound weight class.
I like Pacquiao. I think he's too quick, too fast.
Division, 145-pound catch weight para harapin Mado si Pacman.
He's who's come up from
late jab, Pacquiao struggling a little bit. The accuracy.
Ngunit pagputok ng third round, Nilamon na ni Pacquiao ng buo ang pambato ng Puerto Rico.
Pacquiao. And that speeds Razor sharp, and Connor touches down.
Goes back against the rope, and he fights his way off, and goes down again. Great left hand lands for Pacquiao.
As well as Pacquiao. There's a left hand from Pacquiao. Huge punch. Margarito. Will it happen again? And Kenny Bayless says no more. What a fighter.
Dahil sa panalo, selyado ang record sa boxing history as the only boxer to win 7 world titles in 7 different weight classes.
He's just a wonderful athlete to watch.
Recorded him the greatest Asian fighter ever, the greatest left-handed fighter ever, and he's gone all the way up 7 divisions, winning 7 titles.
Makaraan lang ang 4 na buwan. Dating nagpahirap kay Cotto ang naging kasayawan ni Pacman, Joshua the Grandmaster Clottey. Parang ang na-starstruck si Clottey na halos ayaw nang bumato na suntok sa takot na baka suklian ni Pacman ng matinding bigwas.
These first few minutes have enormous significance.
Line and referee Richard Ramos, or Rafael Ramos, let the
Very tight fight, I think. And right now the fight is won.
There's a combination for Pacquiao.
Isang imposible, isang ang 154-pound weight class o mas kilala bilang junior middleweight division. Ang makakatapat, ang minsan ang nahuling ng duga sa mga laban. Kim-kim na himagsik ng laban.
The athletic commission had to bring the two trainers together in case that he'd thrown almost exclusive gut and landed it on Margarito's face.
Damn,
Not supposed to be on the ropes
against the ropes. And if there was one thing Freddie Roach harped on throughout
more with some of the great Mexican fighters that he beat.
Cross inside by Pacquiao. He lands the right hook too. There.
This is why when you asked me couldn't been
Delectable experience perhaps for Margarito fighting a man power punches.
Round 3. Too slow to react si Margarito sa suntok ni Pacquiao.
Vulnerable. And he's looked a little vulnerable.
The ring, boxing with his hands up, doing reason.
Siksik, liglig at umaapaw ang biyayang suntok handog ni Pacman. Throwing combinations.
guys that have speed, they don't have power.
Margarito, what I asked him.
A natural. Miguel said not.
Ng combo.
What he's saying to Cole.
There's a hotel in Quezon City na unusual mong makikita. Dito ka matutulog sa malaking box na to. Para siyang spaceship. Sa Japan mo lang to makikita eh. And hindi mo Okay, hihiga na ako pre. Ito yung tinatawag ko na bed check. Wow. Sa patulog tol. Ano to? Wow. Ah, may table tol. Uy, nagla-laptop ako pre. Uy, ang lupit. Uy, meron tayong complimentary towel. At amenity kit check. Uy, toothbrush. Meron tayong bath soap. Meron tayong toothpaste. Meron tayong dalawang shampoo and conditioner. Wow! Nagtataka ka kung gaano kahaba itong pod na to pre. Legroom wise, 5'5" yung height ko guys. Tapos kasya pa rin ako pre. Baga pwede ka pang gumawa ng mga extracurricular activities dito. Actually kasya pa 2 tao dito eh. Angas ba ng kwarto ko? Ako din eh. Nakaangasan. Susuntuin ko na to. Joke lang. Kailangan natin sumunod sa rules dito. Kailangan natin sumunod sa batas sila dito pre dahil hindi lang kayo mag-isa dito tol. No food or drinks allowed. In Tagalog, bawal ang pagkain at tubig. Quiet zone. Free wifi. At ang huli, no smoking. Bawal mag-gagam sa panibagong Sorry. 7 pare. Tol, matulog ako tol. The moment na pinatay ko yung ilaw, pre, nakatulog na ako. Oh my god. Araw. Oh, kain. Okay, kailangan natin. Oy! Big bro pre, siomay. Uy! Ubusin ko tong siomay na to. Ako si Shanner, the siomay eater. Uy! Oh my god. Linggan. Most subscribed YouTube account dito sa Pilipinas, ang lumabas ay ABS. Amoy. Asim mo na. Naman. Pero to, sasabihin ko na sa inyo. Sa totoo lang, nabibili ba ako pre sa mga negosyong nag-a-adapt or na-influensya ng ibang bansa? Kasi malaking risk yun eh. Baka hindi mag-work. Ayos pala si Dormitos eh.
The Sony W
whether it's taking a walk, taking a trip, catching a flight, a train ride, anything along those lines, these are going to be an excellent that develops a custom EQ profile just for you. And I actually really like this feature. So basically you can play any song that you want and it lets you choose from a series of different EQ. An easy way to tip back that I'm the best. So these without, but the thing criticism.
The environment, testing, 1, 2, 3. Right here we have Sony WF-1000XM5. As you can see, outdoor environment. Got some traffic taking place behind me. So this should give you an idea as to your environment.
One of which is spatial audio. Apparently, there are select Android devices that have a new spatial audio feature that's compatible with the XM5. Unfortunately, I haven't quite figured out what devices those are, and so far, it doesn't look like my S23 Ultra has this feature. There's also a new feature that allows you to answer or reject phone calls by nodding or shaking your head. So you literally don't even have to touch anything. I can see this being useful if both of your hands are occupied and you happen to be getting a
Without a star, I cannot. Concealment!
Go see. Go see, go see, go see.
Without a star, I cannot. Blocking vision, obscuring vision. Pulling them in.
Spike planted.
Bomb button.
Enemy C.
One enemy remaining. Got to target a star.
I apologize to them, but alas, they are dead.
Stand tall, Charlie. Stand tall.
What the heck? Why no remake, bro?
Bro, what?
Why you reject, bro? I don't know, bro.
No, not.
Checking the situation. About there. Pulling them in. Blocking vision.
Reloading.
Concealment. Knocking them.
Battle out.
They found my trap.
Last player standing. Spike down A. Have I told you you're okay? You're okay, fam. Good even.
He's back, bro. He's back. He's back.
Need a drop.
Keep your eye on target.
I'm going above. Thank you.
Enemy spotted A.
Let's go A to B. Excusez-moi.
and cough. Now this isn't new tech by any means. There was actually a pair of
Chamber, don't listen to her.
How often do you get on to play games, whether it's a PC, console, or whatever, and know exactly what you want to play? Better yet, when's the last time you were at like school or work or whatever and said to yourself, I can't wait to get home and play, insert whatever game here. For some of you, there might actually be a game you already have in mind, but...
Going Astro, guys. That should work. Obscuring vid concealment. I need a blast in it.
That's spike. Wait.
Enemy spotted. Enemy punch. The target covering it. Chill out. Killer.
Get out of here. My ult's ready.
One enemy remaining.
Right there. Okay. Reloading. Nice.
What the fuck? They don't have a single life worth saving. For you, hermanita.
Let's see now. Concealment. Better luck next life. My ult's ready. I need a stop. Without blocking vision. Divided. I need a stop.
Dizzy has target.
Bring them
little
in.
Man.
Concussing it.
My wingman's down.
I need a stop.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
The fuck, bro?
Paint? Check. Charges? Check. Brakes? Nowhere in sight.
Up I go. Right there. Without a star, I cannot. Pulling them in. Need that back. Recovering it. Taking that back. There.
Grenade!
Spike down A.
I have the spike.
Last player standing.
I take them out. Taking that back.
Anyone have any splints? I may have jammed my fingers. Multiple fingers.
to the above. That'll work. Soul shots. Need that back. Recovering it. Got attack obscuring concealment.
Spike's ticking. Thanks, little man.
Go get it.
Face your fear! Last player standing.
Okay, which gun to pick this time?
Checking the situation. Going astral, guys. Well divided. Got it obscuring vision.
Last player standing.
If you are not doing well, keep trying. We must keep up appearances.
Need a drop.
Let's see now. That'll work. I'm going above. Right there. I need a star. Blocking vision. Concealment. Can't use that yet. Pulling them in.
Reload.
One flank. One behind you.
Precision kill. There. Bomb buddy out.
Man's gonna play.
There.
Satchel out.
Waterfall.
Spike planted. Thanks, Wings.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Up. Grenade!
For me and
If they mess with one of us, they mess with all of us.
That's so dumb.
There.
Ooh, that was almost a collab.
Right there.
We win. We survive.
I have the spike.
Watching here.
I have the spike.
Obscuring vision.
Reloading. Reloading.
Dizzy's up top.
Okay. Still in sight.
Crash is ready.
Teleport's gone.
Run, little man. Sit down.
Enemy A.
Last
Spike
player
carrier's down.
standing. Spike down A.
Dizzy's up.
You can tell a person's character by their first action. Check me then,
Need
eh?
a drop.
Reloading.
Dream big, make it happen.
I need a star. Without a skull, passing it.
Reloading.
Last player standing. Last round in the half.
Spend those creds before we lose them.
Rise and bring glory. That'll work. Concealment, blocking vision.
Spike drop.
Start pulling them in.
Cutting their vision.
Get up.
Got it, knocking them.
Not the spike, wait.
Get out of my way.
Spike sticky. Thanks, little man.
Scatter.
Trap destroyed. My ult is ready.
One enemy remaining.
You should run.
They are so dead.
Last player standing. Clutch. Switching sides.
My city needs me.
I can't be away for long. Let's end this quick.
Because the velocity of the Groza. Because I'm below you, buddy.
I just killed your teammate.
I'm actually scared of this dude. Wait, hold on, hold on.
Right there.
Heading to the above. That should work. Up I go.
Bonne chance, mes amis.
Grenade.
Blasting, pulling them in.
Enemy spotted. Reloading.
Spike down A.
Hundreds of other players and fight over control points, killing players as well as
One enemy
tickets,
remaining.
and the team that runs out of
Spike
tickets
down
first
A.
loses. Because there's so many players, the maps themselves are massive, and to get around, you can use jeeps, APCs, ATVs, helicopters, tanks, the standard stuff, and they all control similarly to Battlefield. That means helicopters are going to take some getting used to for people who aren't used to it. Tilting the mouse to control the helicopter's pitch and yaw, it's going to lead to a few unnecessary crashes until you get the hang of it, but Battlefield skilled players should feel right at home. If there's one thing I do really like about the Helicopters in Battle bit, it's the zip line. You don't just have to jump out.
Checking the situation. Recovering it.
Spike planted.
Sana, sana.
They found my trap.
Last player standing.
Vibe check, we feeling good? Hope so, hope so.
Got attack pulling them in. Reloading.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted me.
My ult's ready. Gun here.
Grenade! Satchel out. Satchel out.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Results.
Match point.
Okay, I only have like 78 grenades left.
Hopefully that's enough.
I am with you. We are strong. I need pulling them in.
There.
Too easy. Too easy.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Spike is A. Shame you had to die, but you are not part of my bigger picture.
The symphony of death. Need a drop.
Let's see now. About there. Get out of my way. Need that back.
Enemy A.
Fire in the hole!
Will cover. So close. My ult is ready. Dizzy has targets. There they are.
Spike down A.
My wingman's down.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Go get him.